Hey guys, I want to do a, people are asking for a African cichlid stock list, and I think it'll be better to just go through the fish and show you what I've got currently. It's March 21st, 2021. Let's have a quick look. So we've got some nice yellow labs here, and you know, some smaller OBs that are nice, and not too much else in that tank. I believe that's a Taiwan reef right there. This one here is, I would say, an unidentified peacock. So I have them a bit cheaper. We've got some Emperor Medius in the store. Emperor Medius is a red empress and crossed with a tetrastigma or intermedius. That's how it's got its name. This is a Untitled lithobates line bred. It's one-eyed bred from German stock. These guys are Otopharynx lithobates black-orange dorsals. They're imported from Germany. They're the largest ones I've seen that I've brought in. They are expensive. These are some Coco Chromosianus. I find with this fish they generally don't look good unless they're in a group of their own. I'm not sure that you can mix too much and actually have them retain their looks. And here we've got some Paratilapia, bleaker eye, or Poland eye, whatever you want to call them. These are the Mar-Lambo collection location, the Starry Nights. So I've got those. They're at $20, and it's listed that there's a Niagara flametail in that tank, but there isn't one. This is a red shoulder, a hybrid red shoulder. It's listed at $55. These are some very rare Alonicara aquiloniums. They're about 4.5 inches. There are 1 or 2 females in there, and they're priced at $70. In this tank, it's not too much in there. I mean, there's females of species in there, but and then one Victorian here. Nice looking fish. I've got Lawandas, priced at $65. This guy's about 3.5, 4 inches. And then there's some Star Sapphires in there. There'll be some males in there waiting to start shipping. They should start shipping fairly soon. I've got some Boisai, Tropheus. They're still young, obviously. You can see that because they've still got their spotting. They're priced at $18. In here we've got some pretty rare Stigmatochromis modestus reds, and I have them priced at $65. Not much else in that tank. There's another Emperor Medius there. I've got some Frontosa, some Kagomas. I think these are sold, but they've yet to be picked up, so they're essentially still for sale. There's another Emperor Medius. The Emperor Mediuses that I'm showing you, they're about close to 5 inches, somewhere in that area. They're really colored up, really nice. We've got some black cheek Frontosas, which was a cross from wild MOBA and an F1 Kagoma. So they're coming along really nice. Yeah, they're hiding back there. I've got them priced at $22. Sorry, the Kagomas are priced at $40. And then we'll go back this way. I've got discus and things, other stuff, but This is all German imports that I brought in quite recently. You can see just here for yourself, you can see the pricing on them. And so, I mean, you can tell the species here, red shoulder peacock. These are the fire fish, so that's a dragon blood, but a fire fish. And there's red empress in here. This will be the dominant one right now, an Emelengi, red empress. What else have we got in here? We've got a couple tetrastigmas left, like this guy here. Most of these fish are ranging from 4 to 5 inches or a little larger. The tetrastigmas might be a little bit larger. They are beauties though. And you know, the stuff from Germany, it's really good quality. I do find that especially, they do color down a bit, but it's understandable. I mean, to have multiple Protomalus, red empress, for example, no matter what, they're not going to color up all at the same time. So I can show you some other ones. I think I still may have one. Yeah, I do, over in this next tank. It's also a German import. If he'd settle down, I can try to find him. There he is, right. Try to catch up with him. There he is right there. So, stunning fish. That guy's a bit bigger, for sure, 5 inches. I got nice OBs. There's some Hapalis, electric blue Hapalis. There's Asian blaze in here, right there. There's some yellowtail ACIs, as you can see. What else? Coco Chromosianus. They're Borlei mabengis, so they get called quadrimaculatus, but I've been corrected on that, but they still get called that. So there's Placidochromos yellow reef right there, and I think that's about it in this tank. I mean, if I haven't mentioned something, you may have noticed it anyways. This will be a Jacob Fredbergi. Eureka, not a Eureka red, it'll be a swallowtail, I believe. Bicolor 500. It's a really nice fish, good quality. We've got a malarii there, Lonicara malarii. So they get called sunshine peacocks, but they're not the standard. What people call the sunshines are generally the Banshee Banga sunshines, which I have some of those in the next room. We've got some obliquidans left here. Not too many. They're priced at $15. I didn't really give you the rundown on pricing on this other tank, but let's go back to some of the stuff, or hopefully most of this stuff is listed right there in terms of pricing. And then in this tank, these tanks down here, I have some, well, there's an OB, a nice OB, but I also have, I'm gonna have to move some things around here. I've got some Paratilapia polani, or bleaker eye, but these ones are collection location and DAPA, so they're considered the they're called the black diamonds. And the difference with these guys is that their spots are large. They still have lots of spots, but their spots are large. These do tend to get a little bit larger than the Marlambos, but they're, to some people they're more desirable. They are rarer. What else have we got going on here? Just got some, I'm just going to say some, random fish. There's a Jacob Fredbergi at the back there. There's some crosses between yellow lab and white labs. In here we've got some redfin borleis. Some nice males back there. We had a bunch of them. Of course we sell fish, so we don't have as many, but these guys are F1s, and if I can get them out, they're really nice quality. Sorry for the poor video quality here. We've got JLO Reef down here, Plastic Chrome's JLO Reef. Back in there we've got a Nagara Flametail. In the next tank we have some Geophagus Ultrafons. They're super nice. I've got them priced at $60. They're beauties for sure. Then we've got some red top albino zebras in here. See if I can get any. There's a nice male showing right there. And there'll be other males and females in there also. There's a really nice red empress Portomouse tanliolatus. That's that's an Emelengi right there. Beautiful fish. In here we've got some Synodontis petricolas at the bottom there, scooting around, and they're priced at $25. There's a Julidochromis mallory, priced at $16.99, so $17. In this tank, not too much in terms of desire, but there's a female redfin borlei. And we'll move on. We've probably got about another 5 or so minutes of video. That's a Joan Johanssoni right there, a male. I think there's another male in the next tank, and the rest are JLO Reefs and Buna JLO Reef. There was a nice male showing yesterday, and maybe that's him right here. And then what's in the next tank? And the other Joan Johanssoni male. And this tank we've got some albino dragon bloods. I had a whole bunch of these, but over time they've sold, of course. Here I've got some Calico marble convict cichlids. These are the females that have the color. And I forget what these are called, polar ice or something, I'm not sure, but they're pretty neat. And I think that wraps it up for cichlids in this room, and we've got some in the next room here. This room's going to be all filled with fish eventually, including this space here, but let's keep going through the cichlids. We've got a really nice firefish right here. Beautiful colors. Same, it's a German import, same as the other ones. There's another red empress, beautiful Nagara flametail, some beautiful sunshine, some Benga sunshine peacocks. We've got a couple more of them here. This guy's showing really, really nice. And I think that pretty much wraps it up in terms of the stock that we have right now. So let me know if you want any of these fish. We do ship across Canada. Stock lists are always changing, so it's kind of difficult. But I look forward to your comments and your interest in the fish. Have a great day.